folks, I'm Elena and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're here, that means you own at least 1 ounce of ambition, you do care about your work life, and you want to grow and develop yourself as a professional. I'd like to offer you help and guidance whether the project management is the correct decision for you. Earlier this week, I saw a post from a so-called coach as to who should be project managers. And honestly, I was horrified and disgusted. They pretty much said that project management is for knights in shining armor who went through 50 circles of hell and now are kind and pure of heart. And if you happen to have at least 1 ounce of ambition in you, then you have to forget that a thing called project management even exists in this world, because it's not for you. Forget it. And the funny thing was that this post also had hashtags along the lines of anti-toxic workplace. Like seriously, that is the definition of toxic workplace. So these kind of posts from these so-called experts are actually very harmful, and let me tell you why. For example, you're trying to debate whether taking a new career path, which may be project management, is the right choice for you. Since this path is brand new for you, there will be a learning curve for you to get over until you're successful in this field. So you're having internal doubts, questions, and reservations where to take your career next. Then you go on LinkedIn and you see a post from a so-called coach, and they list out a list of rules. And of course, their post is along the lines that if you don't fit into that little tiny box that they have for you, then you're a complete and utter failure and project management is not for you at all. And here's the real truth. No one will ever fit into that little box that they have, and no one will ever check off those rules or the list of rules that they have. Why? Because that list for rules is for them, it's about them, it's not about you. And of course, it's also their tiny little box of what is right, that they're trying to fit themselves into it, and they're trying to force other people to fit in as well. If you get one thing from this video, it is that anyone can be a project manager if they're interested in it. The reality is not black and white. It is all shades of gray, way more than 50, and also all other colors as well. If you feel deep inside that project management is something that you're interested in, and maybe something that you can do one day, then it's definitely for you. There's no ifs, there's no buts, there's absolutely no list of rules that you need to follow to fit in. And yes, at first there will be skills that you may be lacking, and of course there's that whole knowledge curve that you have to get over. But in the end of the day, all of that is just learned skills, experience, and knowledge that absolutely anyone can pick up. So you absolutely do not need to have superhuman confidence, photographic memories, and maybe communication skills of Saul Goodman to fit in. If you're interested in doing it, then you can do it. You are project management material. It is that simple. So next time, when you see someone trying to shove you into their little box of rules, just know that it's their rules and it's their little box. It only means that they themselves are sitting in that restricted box, and they're trying to shove everyone else into their little boxes just to feel a little bit better about their sad and miserable existence. You are more than that. You're more talented than that, and you have a lot more to offer the world. I really hope you found this video inspiring and made your decision to be a project manager way easier. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about it. And thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.